ちを飛ばしていくか。突然海坊主みたいなやつがぬっと大きくなって車の前に立ちふさがったんです。本当ですよ。
本当ですか？
本当ですわ。まるで人間のお化けみたいに怖い。
現場には何の跡も見当たりません。その海坊主を見たのは実は君たちだけではないんだ。
じゃあ信じていただけるんですね、僕の話。
うん。警察でも社会問題になる前に調べ上げようと極秘に動いているところだが、目下のところ何の手がかりもない状態なんだ。君たちこの件についてはしばらく誰にも言わないでいてくれんかね。
ええ、わかりました。もちろん協力します。
Bad news. Another monster was seen today. Why, that's the 10th of such incidents. How much longer do the police expect to keep it a secret? Are they certain that it's the creature? The stories we've heard are too similar. Not one word from Rodak. Do you have any ideas? Ideas? About what do I have any ideas? It's obvious. Rodak is again getting ready to attack the Earth. Rodak's trying to get us to panic, Kita. That's what I think. It's an idea. Only I don't understand something. Why has hardly anyone seen this monster, huh? The ones who saw the monster were being attacked, and yet those not directly involved never see the monster. Mura, let's check with the commander. It's no surprise to see you. Your visit was expected. Huh? You knew? That's right. You're here to learn what our strategy is. It's that monster you're wondering about. That's true. I see that you've been trying to locate it. Those crosses signify the locations where the creature decided to attack. You realize, of course, the strangest thing of all is that none of the local authorities have ever seen this creature. It's as if it doesn't exist, and I have never heard of anything so mysterious. Did you consider the fact that all those the creature attacked were of a younger generation? I did notice it. Only I don't see the logic. What's Rodak's intention? I wish I knew. Rodak's trying a new tactic on us since he got nowhere with all of the others. No ideas? We've considered it and are unable to think of a thing. Right, Kita? Rodak's creature may be attacking the younger generation, and I say there's an excellent reason for it. We have to learn what it is. We'll consider it. Rodak never does anything without the reason. You know what? We should wait for Rodak to arrive on Earth.
What's this about a monster showing up on Earth? I didn't send that monster. Are you sure there is one?
Yes, sir. They think it's ours.
Then let the Earthlings go on thinking it's ours. In the meantime, we'll find out who's responsible.
We've been watching it for several days, and we still haven't found out where it came from. For some strange reason, it attacks only young adults. The Earthlings call the monster Gonda. What do you suggest we do, sir?
Whoever is behind that monster is automatically my enemy. Find out who that is as fast as you can and report back to me.
Yes, sir. Sir, whoever is responsible for that monster being there is not necessarily our enemy. We are getting the credit for whatever disruption Gonda is doing. Perhaps we suddenly have a mysterious friend.
Whoever would want to be friends with me must be very stupid. Anyone who knows my reputation knows I do not trust anyone. The Orange Order found that out the hard way. For the meantime, let our mysterious friend do all the work for us until I know who he is. When I learn that, I will arrange a little meeting. reward him for his services in the usual way. Prepare to attack the Earth. Let everyone know that Rodak rides again.
Yes. How long ago did this incident occur? We'll soon be there. Goodbye. Guess what? Rodak has just appeared. His ship was located? Sergeant, get ready to depart.
Yes, sir.
You see, my appearance back on Earth has immediately linked me up with a monster they call Gonda. All I have to do now is send my own monster to Earth and have it join forces with this one. Between me and my new friend, the Earthlings will have no choice but to surrender.
Sir, our observers have just spotted a strange movement in the Nastrix galaxy.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir. All the planets have changed direction 4 degrees to the right.
That's odd. Switch on the screen.
Look! Oh, sir, are you all right? What happened?
My grandson, Taro, my grandson.
All is white, right?
Taro.
I'm afraid he's remembering what happened again.
It's a shame, that's what it is. Remembering his grandson like that isn't good.
Yes, what made him think of that now? I don't understand. He hasn't been like this for years.
Cut that out. You know you shouldn't be talking about this man's grandson at this moment.
Taro.
It's all right. It's all right. Taro's waiting for you. Didn't you know he's in his room upstairs? Now you have to try to get up. You'll be all right.
Let's try, sir.
Let me assist you.
Taro.
If only the doctor, all those years ago, had been able to save the boy.
I certainly agree with that. He'd be a man in excellent health today.
Everything will be all right.
Mysterious accident that ended Taro's life has never been solved. He'd been on his way to school one morning when suddenly a truck appeared from out of nowhere and struck Taro down. But there were no eyewitnesses. People who came upon the scene after it happened say they saw a truck speeding away, but no one could swear under oath it was the truck they saw that was responsible. Ever since then, Gosuke, the boy's grandfather, has always been suspicious of something he's never quite sure of. This suspicion has since made Gosuke extremely ill.
Sir, the energy in the atmosphere of the Nastrix galaxy has been sparking.
It usually overacts like that when the overload of energy hasn't been pulled from the atmosphere.
That energy could be very useful as a weapon, more powerful than the H-bomb.
I know all about that energy, and I'm holding that idea in reserve. I prefer to work with the weapons I have now.
But supposing Methuselah decides to use that energy and beats us to it, that weapon could be just as dangerous against us.
Something is stirring up in the atmosphere in the Nastrix galaxy, sir. What could be doing it?
I wonder if there's any connection with that new monster they call Gonda.
We hadn't thought of that, sir.
I doubt Methuselah is draining the energy from the Nastrix galaxy. Too many inhabitants living there'd be harmed.
We should do something about that energy. If the monster is using it, you already said it was our enemy.
That's enough. I cannot do anything against an enemy I know nothing about. First, I must find out who the power is behind Gonda. When I know more, I'll be able to deal with it better. I want a full-scale investigation started immediately. I want to know who my mysterious enemy is.
Mura, so far the authorities haven't been able to connect Gonda with Rodak. It looks as if the Earth has another enemy.
We should get additional data on the creature. Learn about its habits, start a thorough investigation. Since none of us have seen it, the only ones we could talk to are the victims.
Sir, these are the locations where the creature was seen. Notice they're all in the same area, which the international complex is now checking. If we could only anticipate where the creature would logically be, we could see that it doesn't get another victim.
You could have a good idea there. And Kita's right in interviewing the monster's victims.
Kita.
Yes, sir?
Proceed with your idea.
Right away, sir.
Mura, will you check at the commander at once?
Yes, sir.
What is it, sir?
The Nastrix galaxy. There's an overload of energy around those stars. It's a dangerous sign when that occurs. 2 centuries ago, a dangerous man used that energy. He looked like an Earthling and wanted to rule the universe. I was told he was destroyed, but no one could prove it, and the whole thing was since forgotten.
That makes me wonder, Methuselah. Do you think there's a connection between Rodak and that evil man that existed 2 centuries ago?
No. However, he left a lot of records, and if they've fallen into Rodak's hands, that's dangerous.
What about the monster? Could there be a connection between Gonda and the records?
Sir, how about me locating Gonda? I'll report back today.
Gam, Methuselah gives commands.
But that wasn't wrong.
Gam, try to locate the creature. I've listened to what you've said, and your suggestion's a good one.
Gam, I want you to be very careful.
Yes, sir. Miko, what are you going to do with that?
Try to spot any monsters that come from space. The monsters always come from another galaxy. I thought maybe I could see any heading this way.
If you can see one approaching, it's a good idea.
I did a lot of thinking. Don't forget, Rodak left Earth to get a lot of creatures, right? We have no way of knowing if he succeeded or not. It's Gam.
It's good to see you again.
How are you, Gam?
All right. I was searching the area looking for Gonda.
I remember the complex saying, we can't see it.
We could if it attacked us, and I was thinking of goading it on.
Mm-hmm. You know, that mightn't be a bad idea at all. It could work. I wonder why the complex didn't think of it.
Yeah, no one else thought of that. Your papa's at the complex. How about joining Mr. Kita?
Uh-huh.
Come now, Miko. Don't you think you should tell your papa where you two are going?
That really isn't necessary. All set?
Mm-hmm.
Kita!
Hello. What are you two doing here?
We knew where you were going and thought we could assist you, so here we are.
As you Earthlings say, we figured the three heads were better than one.
I see. Well, I certainly can't argue with that. So, let's get going, huh?
Right.
Let's take that taxi, huh?
I'll get it.
Oh, yes, sir. Get in.
Are you all right? Here, drink this.
How did I get here? Was I sick as usual?
You are depressed again. You've been out on the lawn. Why don't you drink this tea? After it, you'll feel much better. Here, take some of this.
Today, I've been thinking. And while I was taking a short walk along the avenue, I got in the way of a car.
But why are you, always scaring trucks and autos?
I like to.
But you never did such things before. And now with Gonda appearing, everyone's frightened.
Oh. Did you notice how Gonda destroys trucks and cars? Like the one that killed my beloved Taro. I'm glad the creatures in this city.
Oh, how can you talk that way, Gosuke? People and property are being destroyed, and you seem almost pleased by it.
I want such destruction so others will also be sad. I've been alone with my misery and almost no sympathy.
I have never heard you sound so bitter. You've changed ever since the monster arrived on Earth.
That's odd. My instruments show that super electronic waves are in the air around here.
Taro. I adored you, Taro. And I can't help feeling that I have no reason to live any longer. Taro, I am soon to die. Taro. But before I die, I will pay them back for what they did to you. Trucks and cars and people will suffer as I have suffered. Today, I'm certain that the creature will attack, and a good many will be dead. That is their debt. We'll be even at last with society.
I'd like to see that monster.
Oh, I see Gonda.
Hurry, get out!
Use your weapon.
Okay.
think I'll call Goldar.
Uh-huh.
Space Avenger!
Let's go.
Right, hurry. Goldar, thank you.
I only chase the monster away. It will return.
I know that. Do you happen to have any idea why the monster decided to pick on this planet of Earth?
I have no idea, only that it has no connection with Rodak.
Do you think this monster lives on this planet, Goldar?
It's possible. Methuselah is exploring that idea now.
I'm curious. Isn't there any way to defeat this creature?
The one important thing that Methuselah has learned so far is that the monster has the heart of an Earthling. That relates to both your questions, that the monster possibly is from this planet, and that it can be destroyed in a manner that Earthlings are destroyed.
I've been thinking, if the creature is not on the side of Rodak, then who's the enemy?
We are trying to learn that, but remember, Rodak is still our main concern, and it is he who must be destroyed. If we concentrate all our efforts on this monster, Rodak will find a way of taking advantage of it.
So now Earth has two terrible enemies.
That's right. I don't even think Rodak knows who the second enemy is. But if he finds out, and they combine forces, the Earth is in danger of being enslaved forever.